call stands. They retained possession. They've got it at the Ohio State 40.
Ohio State had a 3-and-out to start the game. They had the interception to start the second half. And other than that, they put points on the board. This, as you say, Chris, this is a critical review. And if it goes in favor of Ohio State, they're looking for potentially a knockout shot.
Once again, a long review. Remember the fumble, no fumble from a year ago? Was it a scoop and score? Was it a completed pass before Ohio State knocked the ball free and ran it for a touchdown? That call went against Ohio State.
The good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
What's the phone, man? Why y'all looking at this? Go, man. Let's go, man. All this money. Get this bread.
This is Aaron Jones, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Chances in coverage. He's got to tighten things up and try to see if his corners can hold up. I know it's been at times tough in coverage for them against Olave and Garrett Wilson.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The guys shuffle around. Play clock winding down on 2nd and 10. Snap it for.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Any one of those 6 games, if you agree.
If it wasn't, and he would tell you there's a disadvantage only playing 6 games because they never win.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
He's lined up over the right tackle and just
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Good luck.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. To actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Brings up 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. He's got a first down past the 30. And he will
keep going downfield. You do it right there.
The 3rd down conversion. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
My name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. I have a nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow
we're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. 48-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers gets this to Devontae Adams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing it on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
See y'all
Went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Get dirty for me.
3-yard line.
I'll be going play.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in.
He can't make that guy ain't got all right. Ain't got Mr.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory now. Want to hear it? They are more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes.
It's it.
Kicking is so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll find Aguara complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here.
I like the punt.
It's fielded at the 45. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
I shouldn't be playing this man. You know you ain't beating me. You ain't making the playoffs. I don't know why.
For the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Who you on? Let me see who you on. I see who you on.
Here's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Past the 20, and he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Rodgers now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
My nigga Shane, real Shane.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
I'm saying, certain boy, we gonna be starting. I gotta get rid of Aaron Rodgers. Tell them what you gonna do. Tell them what you gonna do. Ooh,
that's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will get this.
So what you gonna do? Hand the ball out.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. As the first half is winding down, and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
The score, Packers 10, Bears nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And number 20, chill. So I'm trying to get the bed.
At at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, partner, I'm going to make a quick pivot here and ask you to play general manager. It's well documented they're last in the league in offense, number 32. What changes might they make?
And this where you have to be almost like a chess master as a general manager, because you have a few things at your disposal that you need to use. Obviously the draft, free agency, maybe you can make some trades, but also look at your practice squad. Have you been grooming players to promote and give them an opportunity to play as well? That way, you start to supplement as well as replace guys that need it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
I ain't no first. Nah, they ain't no first. He went back on his own. Yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly. Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down.
Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Who are you throwing it to?
Yeah, that one sailed out.
Make
sure to give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah, I picked it out, man.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, they're going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Crowd keeps moving.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Woo! Yeah, boy, we flare them boys.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Man, chill out, man. Keep going.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Packers 17, Bears 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on.
They got nice hands, too. He ain't told they didn't get.
Guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 2nd and 4. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 5-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Throw it to Millie, man. It's up throwing everybody else. Oh, you nigga defense player, yeah.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
We're going to throw it to him. I'm bound to get one.
You can get a great deal too at Toyotathon. It all ends January 4th.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
24. Advanced hydration from the makers of Gatorade.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
He threw straight to me. Hey, boy, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, old drug? That boy full of that water. Hey, what's up? That boy full of that water. He threw it straight to me.
That's the story of the game.
He's standing in front of. Why you do that?
On defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by
Yeah, all these play me boys getting looked at like this.
and beating them into the punch each
I ain't trying. I'm watching the game on.
a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on
Make sure my money later in my account.
And now the kick is away.
I did about 21.
A couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Deep strikes tonight. He's been accurate short. 16
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And then fire.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. They got 29 yards that time. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Why y'all pushing forward, man? We make the tackle move.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Get over there, hurry up.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, so AT&T's best plan includes HBO Max. So your family can stream Wonder Woman 1984 the same day it premieres in theaters. That's great. Has anyone ever told you you love Jim?
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Trey Burton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for two. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted.
Stop playing me, man. Get my two. Get my two. Get my 2 points. Quit playing me, boy.
I think he's going to go.
Quit playing me, boy.
He's at the 30.
Quit playing me, boy.
And he takes it all the way
Get my 2 points. Stop
It's a
playing me.
pick two, if you will, as that play back.
Why you going for 2? What are you going to do?
Bears 13.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bears.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rolling to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
What? I'm about to say I ain't get it. I'm going for 2 for this game.
And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Packers.
1 point, 3 minutes, get out of here. Let's get up out of here with a win, shit. Candy shot town, shot rag. Little dirt on. Candy shot rag, man. Little dirt young. We came on RP. Who was, G. Herbo. Yo, they had the game. They performing in front of them.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
What's my boy name?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
21-yard line.
I think they know. Ratchet boy, other niggas telling is my strong suit.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Hello G, boy. Yeah, hello G. Look OG right there. Understand? Yeah.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Doesn't even matter.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Number 82, incomplete.
Hello G.
Brings up 3rd down.
After the
See y'all boys up
incompletion,
there.
here now,
We
3rd
can't
and
see me
2.
play. The team trash.
He's going to let it fly. Got his man complete. And he will have the
Oh, he called
Bears
time
first
much.
down as they
Yeah.
get the 3rd down conversion. And a timeout
All
comes
the cooling,
in.
man.
Whistles
We got
blown
it.
with 3 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down
Okay, waste my
inside
damn
the
time.
40 now for 1st and 10.
He gets to him, and then Tariq Smith finishes it off. The ball comes loose. Harmon, the left tackle, is able to pounce on it. But how about Jonathan
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Simple.
Now a desperation throw deep to
Man, watch bag. Man, I'm trying to get this pig, man.
As time has run out on this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?